back for another amazing workout. We are going to be doing Adonna's Weekly Dose workout number 11. I'm Adonna, and this is going to be, again, a CrossFit open WOD variation. So it should be very interesting. So I'm going to go through the WOD and just explain how it's slightly different from the open 13.3. So it's going to be our little version of it. Okay, so here we are. We've got our first series of equipment is going to be, we're going to have a ball, a weighted ball, and I'll go through them, showing you each item very shortly. We're going to have dumbbells. You're going to have a jump rope. You don't need a mat today. We are going to do a AMRAP, sort of. We're going to have 15 minutes maximum time to complete this. In the 13.3 open, it's actually a 12-minute AMRAP. What we're going to do is we're going to break it down so that we're going to be doing chunks of the exercises, so it's going to be a lot more attainable for a lot of us. So the exercise sequence is going to be 3 rounds. If you don't complete the 3 rounds in 15 minutes, don't worry about it, but you're going to try to do as many rounds as you can and as many reps as you can. So the first sequence is 50 squats into a ball toss. The second sequence is going to be 30 double unders or 90 singles. And the third is going to be 10 dips, and I'm going to show you variations for the dips, or you can replace the dips with push-ups. And the last one is going to be 10 dumbbell rows. Now remember, we're going to be doing this 3 rounds through. For the open, it was 150 wall balls in a row, then followed by 90 double unders, and then the rest of the time you would use to do muscle ups. So I'm breaking up some of the exercises, so I'll show you what that looks like right now. So for the ball tosses, it's going to be replacing the wall balls. I've got an 11-pound ball, so if you don't have a ball at home, I'm going to show you how you can do this exercise with the dumbbells. So we're going to do ball tosses. So you're going to do a full squat, keeping your chest up, keeping the ball at the height of the chin, and toss it up and catch it. Toss it up and catch it. Toss it up and catch it. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're keeping your chest up high. Don't catch the ball too low because it's going to pull you forward, and you want to protect that lumbar spine. Using your legs, fully extend the hips and toss the ball so that the arms are fully extended. One more time. Toss it up, and release. So we're going to be doing 50 of those. If for those of you who may not be comfortable using a ball, if you don't have access to a ball, we can use dumbbells. Now these happen to be 20 pounds, but you can use whatever poundage that's comfortable for you. But again, you want to push to keep the intensity high. So my elbows stay up, down, and push, down, and push, down, and push. So those are our famous old thrusters. Okay, so that's going to be the first exercise. So after we finish the 50 squat ball tosses, we're going to be doing 30 double unders with our jump rope, or 90 single jumps. Okay, so you've seen in some of our previous exercise WODs about the double unders. So again, you're jumping high and you're keeping a nice steady rhythm, getting that rope underneath the feet twice. If you're doing singles, you want to go as fast as you can. Don't jump too high. Keep your body nice and erect, working that core to stabilize everything in that torso area, and just putting them out as fast as you can. The third exercise, which is going to be, I guess, part of how you would learn to do a muscle up, would be doing some dips. So if you have a chair at home, we are going to demonstrate just how to execute that dip using a chair. So let me just move this. You want to make sure that your back stays close to the chair. You're not leaning forward, putting a lot of stress on the shoulders. So a little easier is doing a bent leg, where you're just dropping your hips down and you're pushing up. Full arm extension, going down and up. A little bit harder is where you have your legs fully extended. Again, down and up, and down and up. For those diehards, some of you guys might want to actually elevate, and you can do the dips that way, okay? I'm going to be using the equalizer bars. So I want to measure so that the bars are directly under my shoulder. So you measure from your index finger to your elbow, and that's the distance that you should place the bars if you happen to have an equalizer set at home. Okay? I'm just going to put my toes down to give me some support and help coming back up, and I'm bringing my chest right down, keeping my hands close to the body and pushing up. 1. Full arm extension, pushing up. 2. So I'm just balancing on my toes. I'm not actually using my feet to help me up. And then for some of you who may have the strength, you might just want to hold yourself in suspension and then push up. Okay? So we're going to be executing 10 of those. And then the second part, which would be the first part of a muscle up, pulling up, we're actually going to replace that by doing bent over rows. So pulling in your abdominals, back flat, arms close to your body, and you're pulling up, pulling up, pulling up, just like that. Okay, so we're going to be doing the dips, followed by the pulls, and then we're repeating everything again, trying to get through the 3 rounds in the 15-minute time slot that we have allotted for this workout. So I can't wait. I'm a little bit nervous, but we'll see how far we get, okay? So stay tuned, and we'll see you soon.